Hey guys, it's Maverick10. Guys, I just reached 100 subscribers, man. That means so much. That's freaking awesome. I started making videos in December of 2009, and I said I wanted to reach 100 subscribers by December 2010, and I'm there already, so that means a lot. I gotta give thanks to obviously my new subscribers, old subscribers, guys I've talked to you in messages and comments, so it's awesome. And I gotta give a shout out to Real GTA 4 and Killzone 4190 because they helped out with this a lot by promoting me and stuff. But speaking of sending messages back and forth with you guys, which has been a blast, by the way, a lot of you guys have asked about the room where I do most of my videos from. In my house, that's the game room of the house. So I thought I'd do a video on the game room, not necessarily my systems or the games. I figure I could do a game setup video down the road, but I thought I'd show you guys the game room. So come on back. Now, the reason I have this up is because, well, I've actually already broken a cardinal rule of the game room. When you're in my house, my friends and family know you don't call it the game room. Outside of the house, you call it whatever you want. But in the house, you call it the HQ because it's the headquarters. I'll also accept base of operations, command center, danger room, cerebro, among others. But come on in. First thing you see as you walk in the game room is a little wall devoted to Nathan Drake, an Uncharted franchise, one of my favorite franchises of all time. Probably my favorite new young franchise in gaming. I freaking love it. So now right here we've got a lot of pro wrestling videos that I'm into. You may or may not be get a shot of those. You may or may not be into pro wrestling. If you're not, that's fine. Let's just move on. Now what right here, another thing you may or may not be into that I'm into, so we'll move along quickly here. These are just a schedule of sports, they're TV schedules of when my teams play. I'm a big sports fan, and by sports, guys, I mean real sports, like solitaire, musical chairs, etc. Right now, since it's basketball season, I have my basketball team schedules up, of my college team, and my NBA team. So let's get into the good stuff. Right here we got Wolverine poster. This holds a special place in my heart because I drew it myself, and by drew it myself I mean I bought it off Amazon.com. Right here we've got some Resistance 2 posters, trophy checklist, and Resistance 2 propaganda. I keep the Resistance 2 checklist up because the trophy checklist up because it's nothing. I platinumed Resistance 2. It's no big deal, but whatever. Killzone 2 propaganda, a letter from one of the ISA soldiers to his parents. Bio. Right here we've got a sticker of Sackboy, but sometimes late at night I pretend it's a Sack Girl. Let's not talk about that. Got some strategy guides here. Pretty proud of a Killzone 2 strategy guide. Limited edition. They only released in Europe. I had it shipped here from England because I'm what they call a nerd, or perhaps you call me a geek. That's cool, but it's pretty cool. Right here we've got Wolverine statue. Came with the Blu-ray. And Resistance 2 stuff. Resistance 2 is another franchise I've really gotten into over the last couple of years. Collector's edition stuff and some Resistance comics. So I have some Xbox 360 guys. I've been talking to you guys back and forth as well. I know you guys are probably going to be like, where's the... I had a buddy come over a few weeks ago like, dude, where's your Mass Effect poster? The thing about it is, sometimes I pull down posters and put up old or new posters depending on whatever game I'm playing. A lot of people do, like myself, with Xbox Live Dashboard or PS3 XMB. You put the theme up of whatever game you're into at the time. I do the same thing with posters. So this is what I'm playing right now. We got the Bully Scholarship Edition. Came out for 360, I believe. And I actually don't know what year, but it's a limited edition. It was my first limited edition I bought, actually. The only reason I bought it was because it was the same price as the normal game, so yeah, might as well get the limited edition. Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition. Warhawk box came in. Huge fan of Warhawk. People either loved it or hated it. I happen to love it. Right here, guys, poster of Scarface. If you can't see because of glare, I apologize. Poster of Scarface. Funny story about that poster. In 8th grade, at school, I said, "Say hello, my little friend." And my buddy, who you guys may know online as Bravo1, said, "What's that from?" I was like, "It's from Scarface." I don't mention Scarface for years. I don't even mention it, especially to him, for years. Like 2002, 2003, for my birthday, he buys me a DVD. He's like, "I know we don't normally exchange gifts, but I saw us had to get it for you." It was a Scarface DVD. I was like, "Thanks, dude." He's like, "It's your favorite movie." Well, it's not, but, I appreciate it. A couple years after that, my girlfriend at the time, my ex-girlfriend, her and I are going through this box. I said ex-girlfriend. My current girlfriend is filming right now, and when I said ex-girlfriend, she made a face. But Don't worry about it. Her and I probably aren't gonna last that much longer, so it's cool. Pulled out Scarface VHS. She's like, "Hey, it's your favorite movie." It's not my. Why is everybody getting this? Whatever. My mom calls me in spring of 2009 and said, "Hey, I found this old poster I for really cheap at this store," and she gives it to me, and it's Scarface. I was like, "Thanks." She's like, "It's your favorite movie." I'm like, "It's not. Why is there?" I make one comment in 8th grade, and all of a sudden it's my favorite movie. Anyway, moving on. Killzone poster. Or the reason reason this is up because I just got it. Found it for like $1 on the internet, so you know. That's cool. Killzone 2. See, I'm standing on the love seat in the HQ because you can do whatever you want. You guys should be here. It's crazy. Representing Marvel. It's the one with all the superheroes you can see on it. Marvel. Killzone 2. A curves sign. The only reason this belongs in here the only reason this is in here is because it looks like it wouldn't belong in here. If you don't know what curves is, it's a women's only fitness center. I actually took this one out of a yard of a woman I was stalking at the time, but that didn't last because she was like, "Quit stalking me." You know, the cops were like, get out of her bushes and put your pants on, son." You know, acting really weird about it, but whatever. So that's it, guys. That's the little stuff I got around the game room. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to doing a game setup, show you the systems I have and the games and stuff, maybe somewhere down the road. But thanks for the 100 subscribers. It means a lot, guys. Look forward to talking to you guys and on comments and messages. Don't be afraid to message me or anything like that. So that's it, guys. I appreciate the subscribing and appreciate everything. So this is Maverick 10, and I'm out of breath. Babe, you're supposed to turn off. That's my. I'm Asian Yo said, "Hey, that's a pretty cool catchphrase." So I started saying, "I'm Maverick 10, I'm out of breath." You're supposed to cut it off right when I'm done saying breath. Okay?
Okay.
Well, not too soon, not too early, not too late. Right when I say breath, cut it off. Okay?
Okay, we'll try it again.
All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Maverick 10, and